In this video, I will show you how can you get started using Zipsale. So first of all, type in your email address, pick a password, and click on sign up. On the next page, you can watch our onboarding video or simply click on skip. The next step for you is to connect your marketplaces. So I'll start off with connecting to eBay. I click on connect. I will log in with my eBay account in here. I need to read through the terms and conditions, and once everything is fine, I just click on I agree. And that's done. As you can see, eBay is now connected. Next up, I will connect to Etsy. In here, same thing, reading through the terms and conditions and click on allow access. Next up, I'll connect to Shopify. So I'll click on connect in here. In here, I need to write down my Shopify store title and then application password. So here are the steps. How can you create the application password? I have done this already, so in order to save time, I'll just copy and paste mine. And there we go. And now Shopify is connected as well. I will now proceed with connecting to Depop, so I'll just click on connect. I'll copy and paste my credentials for Depop in here. There we go, and click on connect. As you can see, Depop is connected now as well. And finally, I'll connect to Vinted. You just need to make sure that you have been logged into Vinted on the same browser. So it will just take a couple of minutes to set it up. And there we go. I'm connected to all my marketplaces now, and I can start off with listing items. So I'll click on list items. In here you have several options. So the first option is to use our one-click import, where you just click on start import. I'll just show here for a second, and you can pick a marketplace from which you want to import your items. You can go back and you can start creating your items from scratch. We also have an option to upload items using a CSV file and using the cell similar function. You can also skip and add items later. So I will just go ahead in here and I'll show you how can you set up your account and default policies as well. So first of all, it would be very good to have your zip or postal code in here. So I'll just add mine and all the other data as well. And if you have an eBay store, you can pick a default store in here as well. But just make sure that you have entered your postal code so you can easily list your items to eBay and other marketplaces as well. So I'll just click on save, and now I'll go to default policies. In here you can pick your default policies for Etsy delivery, eBay shipping, payments and returns, and you can set up your Depop shipping details as well. So in here I'll just pick this profile and a shipping profile for eBay, eBay payments, and the returns profile as well. For Depop, I'll just put in values manually, and for domestic £3, and I will enable worldwide shipping as well. Once you have filled in those fields and saved, every time you create the new item, those fields will be pre-filled for you, so you don't need to spend more time filling those in every time you create the new item. I'll go to my items and I'll just create the new item. Once you have everything set up, you can start listing your items. So in here, you can select and upload photos and remove them if you would like. Then write down the title of the item, add description, pick a category, and then fill in brand and color. Normally these fields are generated automatically depending on what you wrote in the title. You can set up the sale price, quantity, and your postal code will be here as well. Once you have filled everything in, just click on save and continue. Now, you can modify the listing for all the marketplaces separately, or you can just review and make sure that everything is correct. In here on the Etsy form, I've just double-checked everything. You can click on auto-renewal or list as a draft, and then click on save and list to Etsy. Next up is eBay, so the same applies in here. Just make sure that you have filled in all the mandatory fields. Pick the pricing format that is suitable for your item, and your business policies should be already set up if you filled them in under default policies. So I'll just click on save and list to eBay. Now the item has been listed to eBay as well. I'll continue with Shopify. In here everything is already filled in for me, and I'll click on save and list to Shopify. Now I'll go through the Vinted fields. The category has been pre-picked for me already based on what I entered in basic details. I just need to click the condition and fill in some other additional fields in here, and click on save and list to Vinted. Now finally, for Depop, I can just click on list, Since everything is already filled out for me, I just need to wait a couple of moments until the item lists. And as you can see, I have successfully uploaded the item to all the different platforms. From those links, I can see the item in my shop as well. Since I listed this as a draft, it redirects me to my Etsy shop. In here, when I click on eBay, I can see the item on eBay live, and the same applies for all the other marketplaces as well. As you can see, here's the item on Vinted live. Now, please bear in mind that Zipsale's auto-delisting currently works for all marketplaces besides Vinted. So either if the item is sold on Vinted, it will not be automatically delisted, so please pay attention to what is happening on your Vinted dashboard. And in the same way, if the item sells on either Etsy, eBay, Shopify or Depop, it will not be automatically delisted from Vinted yet. This is a feature that we're actively working on, so please look out for updates.